Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Space Engineers. I want to start by saying I'm going to be paying a lot of attention to my recording machine today because we had a failure last time where we lost recording capabilities, which was kind of a bummer. But basically, we were recording about 27 minutes in, and then our encoder overloaded. And I did not notice until the end when OBS was taking forever to finish recording and sew everything up, which was kind of obnoxious. So, this go around, I'm going to be paying very close attention to it, so pardon if I keep glancing away. But anyway, I did record on Thursday, like I normally do. Today is Friday. But because we lost that recording, I'm going to go over really quickly what you guys missed. I did post on manticasm.online a quick update about what happened during the episode. Basically, we had flown our little plane over to the Renaissance, and I went from there back because I was running out of health and food and water because I had died so many times on my way to trying to rescue my plane from the gyro problem. But went from there, went back to the Renaissance, got a couple, chunk of supplies out of it, flew back, and then decided that I do really want to get to an economy station. And I can't get to an economy station here on Dover. So the best thing I can think is that there's probably one in space around Dover, and if that's the case, at least maybe I can get up there. So that's the thing you saw behind me a second ago, this big guy. So I'm working on a big ol' rocket. Oh dear, I'm also dying apparently, falling off of things. I'm working on a big ol' rocket to test going up into space. We are at one of the highest peaks that we have here, and the idea is that we will take off into the sky and hopefully not fall over from wind but we'll take off into the sky, launch up into space. If all goes well, we will then return back to this point-ish, maybe over there somewhere, where we don't hit a mountain. But we will fly back. We have a parachute that we're going to be loading soon. And if this works and we get up into space and can come back, we'll take a look around real quick. Probably won't see anything, but, who's to say. But we will fly straight up and come straight back. If that is a successful test, we have enough hydrogen, we can get up there. Then the next step will be potentially building a satellite to take up there, or filling this. I built this initially thinking I would just take the components up with me. So there's actually a whole line of cargo containers here. You can actually see them here. There's 1, 2, and a third cargo container there, and then I guess a fourth one there. So I have 4 cargo containers, small, large grid cargo containers, so I could fit quite a bit of stuff in there. So I thought maybe I'd just take it all up and take it with me, but I also like the idea of doing kind of like what, Wasted and Shack and Tex and everybody have been doing, which is the Tex is part of that. Shack is not. My apologies. Spacebar, Feral, Wasted, and Tex doing their little like Kerbal Space Engineers thing, which is basically they started doing the Apollo because of the anniversary of the Apollo missions for us here in the United States, and what they're doing is they're trying to be just like those kind of missions and take things up, up into space and survive under these really intense conditions, which is kind of what we're doing here. We've got the wind, we've got the survival mechanics, we got all kinds of stuff going on. So the hope is that I can fly this up into space safely and return safely. And then if that's the case, like I said, maybe build a satellite here, affix it to this, which we will need some sort of flying machine for such a thing. And then, to lift it up, maybe a crane of some kind up here that we just build onto it. And then instead of having this stage here, above the fuel tank, we maybe put a satellite, and we could fly the satellite up and put it up there with like a laser antenna down to a laser antenna here, and actually put a, because from what I understand about laser antennas, I could be 100% wrong, they don't operate like a laser antenna and a real antenna. They work as just a laser antenna. So I'll have one, you can plug in coordinates so that it can reach another laser antenna, but I don't think they also broadcast or receive broadcast in their area. So what we would need is an actual antenna and then a laser antenna to come down to us down here on the ground. So we could do that, and then what we'll have is a big antenna up there, which will find anything going over, ships or anything like that. So I think that's what I want to do. So that is going to be our plan for today. We will probably go to sleep instead of building through the night here, because night on Dover is dark. Because I think I also have Space Got Real on here. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I did want to say one other thing, which was, well, a couple other things. I wanted to follow up from the last episode, which none of you will see, unfortunately. But I did talk about a couple things in that episode, one of which I wanted to thank everyone for my 4 subscribers. I'm super excited. Sorry about the little stutter there. Super excited about having 4 subscribers. It is something I never would have expected. I'm super excited about that, and thank you all so very much. I've said before that I just never thought I would have anyone wanting to watch any of this stuff, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for caring, leaving likes, on the videos, and then actually for leaving a comment. Thank you, Heavy Plastic, I believe what your name was. I really do appreciate that. And yes, you're absolutely right. I do need a buddy on here, which like I've said, I'm trying to do, and eventually, hopefully, we will get, a partner on here, so it'll be a little more entertaining than just me. And yes, they can definitely help me remember my gyros, because that was quite an ordeal. However, we survived. The plane is down there. We did not crash it at all yesterday, which is pretty fantastic. It's right down here. Let's go visit it before we go to sleep. Whoosh. Got a little chug there in the graphics, but boop. Here he is right here. He's just hanging out, looking great. It has flown very well. It likes to nose up a little bit, likes to pitch up as we're flying, but that could just be a wind, byproduct of the wind kind of thing. The truck is still hanging out over here. Missile post, that looks new. That's great. It's our truck. Here's our little pad that we were building on. And there's our rocket up there. That actually looks kind of cool up there. It sounds like, there's a wolf nearby. We'll land here. Come in here, get a little health. Woohoo! A little bit of health. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I've got food. It's the nasty food, though, which is why it doesn't like that. Ditch that. Oh, I can't drop it in the assembler. There we go. I'm getting a little bit of lag on my end, which is kind of weird since it's local. But 608, I think I can go to... What is that there? I see a flashing red light. You know what that means. Drop container. Oh, I got a lava welder yesterday, which was pretty cool. Push. Okay. Oh. A leopard rifle. Nice. It's still not overloaded, which is good. What's in here? Space credits, potato seeds, fertilizers, a med kit. Ooh, exciting times. And oh, I am getting a little bit of lag with my input, which is really weird. Might have an update or something waiting, which is strange. And I most definitely have sneaky tools on. It's kind of nice having other wildlife on the planet where, like, I can get meat if I need it, but also so that the wolves don't go after me all the time. Hmm. Do. Alright, so let's deposit this stuff and take a quick nap. Betty by time. This actually I do want, and I'm gonna say switch for that and ditch that. Just have platinum still, which is great. This actually I need this, this, and this. Ooh. Oh, 97.5 ice, that's all I have. Alright, I'll come over here. Oh, right, that's the light. I'm gonna say, what's that? Is resource up there? Okay, ditch those. Oh, I have one extra. Oh, that's weird. There we go. Oh, right, now. And also, one of the things I'm going to need pretty significantly is going to be, I am going to need ice, and lots of it. So much ice. Because I'm going to need to fill that tank. Which is going to be bad. Alright, now this, I made some changes to Izzy as far as quantities go. Saporoid egg, no. Let's do 70 of those. And let's say here, glass, let's say 50. And detector components 30, girders 15, display. Yeah, that's probably enough. Okay, so it's daytime. Actually, so yes, I do actually need two things. I haven't put enhanced grinder, enhanced hand drill. There we go. So if I take one here and I say, I got nothing. And how much steel plate do I have? 344. That should be enough. Boom. Okay, so this guy's all welded up. The only thing I'm missing alright. Let me see what I've got here. What am I carrying so much? 690 steel plate. Well, that would explain it. Oh, well, that's all of it. Yeah, 110. Actually, let's... Yeah. Now, let's see. Okay, construction components. So one of the things I did to prevent overloading is I did bump this stream back down to 720. 1080p rather than 1080p. So, oh, snap, turn it off. Oof. Whoa. I kind of feel like I should. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a slight delay, a slight lag in my response to the game. Weird. Alright, so that should give us... What is the deal? Is somebody... I'm pretty sure it's their dying noise. Somebody murdering deer over here? I have no idea. Alright, anyway, as far as ice goes, I'm gonna have to do some serious pumping. Some serious ice pumping. What I could do is I could build I probably could. I probably could. Okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, I am going to put this on stockpile, but simultaneously I'm going to build 2 others, like over here. So let's build. Actually, I think I've got these somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually really close. Let's put it right here. Okay. Okay, and then we can build a connection tube to hook up here. You could put like a connector right here or something like that. G connector. Actually, this is all merged together right now. So for right now, let's actually just do this. Let's do conveyors. Let's just grab. Oh, that's interesting. They changed the tube. Oh. Oh, I need interior plate. To the interior plate. Where is my interior plate? Oh. Oh my goodness, I only have 15 interior plate? No, that can't be. Interior plate I have set for 25. Let's change that to 50. Away! Okay, so I'm going to build these conveyors. Then I'll build the tanks. Okay. Oops. Okay. So this is all great here. And I think I'll put a connector like right here. So I will actually use a connector. Is there a wolf? Oh, there he is. Ooh, that's a kick. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Very nice. Okay. And then I'm gonna build just like a little lifter with like a drill on the bottom. Okay. Okay, this is almost done. Where's that flippin' wolf? Oh, he's down here. How did you even... Okay, so you're telling me... Oh! Ah! Come this way, Mr. Wolf. Hoo-hoo! Oh, and this one here too. Okay, so let's build this in something that's not that brown color. Like, how about a green color? There you go. We'll get Bob on it. These will be done soon. So in the meanwhile, since this is apparently covered, let me get a landing gear, which we already have here. There we go. Okay, so I think these are going to be building themselves here. 29 out of 80. Oh, we're almost done. Okay, so let's build... Oh, I'm using... That's why. Oh, I need steel plates. Away! Again. Okay, what do we got as far as steel plates go? Do. And there should be somewhere... There we go. Oh no, am I out of iron? I am! Oh no. Well, you know what that means. To the plane! All right. Oh yeah, smooth takeoffs. I love this plane. This is a great plane. Great plane. And still no overloading. We are doing fantastically. And I think I'm free to move about the cabin. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Here I go. Oh yeah. Alright, so there's one other thing I want to talk about that I did talk about last episode that we didn't get to this time. My computer build. I think I said something clever last time, like, you can't see it here, but it's behind me, kind of thing. It is kind of off to my side here. But my lovely PC that is almost done, I posted about it on manticasm.online, and we talked all about it, talked all about this new PC, talked all about my PC Maria and where she's come from, where, you know, how she started as a pre-built HP machine into what she is now, and what's new for her, you know, what's her next iteration going to be. So definitely grab that, read that if you haven't. I think it's pretty great. But yeah, hopefully I should be working on this. I guess the most important thing that I should probably mention is the fact that the baby is still not here. Baby is not here yet. So... Sorry, it's coming in for a landing there. Okay. Well, let's lock that there. Turn that off. Okay. So the baby is not here yet. We know that. Gonna be here any minute, supposedly. Is still what the doctors say. So we're trying our hardest to be patient, but we are both very anxious for him to come. But that being said, we still have to be considerate about our whole, setup here. The getting the videos out every week and working on my PC and all that kind of stuff. It may not, be guaranteed, I guess is what I should say. And I think I've said it before, but I just want to say it again, just so that we're, all aware that, if I can't get a video out because we've got the baby and I got to take care of it, that's 100% my responsibility to take care of the baby, and my wife and my family. So, if I can't put out a video because of that, then I can't put out a video, and that's just the way that it is. But I will do my hardest to get it out to everybody as soon as I can, and also getting this PC done will be pretty great, I think, because I'll have an even better machine. I can probably build something, good for streaming, even, which would be nice. To have kind of an extra streaming PC. Ooh, I was able to take all that. Oh, and all that, and most of that. Nice. So, I don't know, my wife had talked about wanting this kind of for herself, so, I don't know, having some, a PC of some kind for herself, but I don't know, she doesn't really play a lot of games or anything like that, so I can't say for certain if she really would still want it, or if she does want it, or what, so, what in the world? We are not moving very quickly. Let's go, please. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. We're not flying yet. We might be too heavy. Oh my goodness, are we too heavy to get off the ground? Okay, no, we did it. Just barely. Oh, wow. Okay. So anyway, I don't know if she still would actually want it or not. But if she does, I can maybe build her something cool out of Maria's leftover parts. If not, I might build something for myself, either another game server, although I'm not so sure I want to do that because I do have a pretty nice server. I have a Dell CS25. It was a kind of a custom server that they built for some job for, some company somewhere. And a lot of them flooded the market. My company ended up with one. And we used it for a while, I think. My boss did especially. My goodness, this liftoff range is killing me now all of a sudden. Okay, come on. What do you think? Can we do it? 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 Oh yeah. This is going great. But he used... Oh my goodness. Okay, it's kind of fixing itself. My Naga at home now is freaking out. I think this PC needs a reboot. I don't know. Okay. So anyway, that's kind of I think that was pretty much everything I wanted to say, was just that I'm going to be working on this PC hopefully soon, and we will, maybe make some cool other stuff, like a better streaming PC. Because right now I'm just using my laptop, which I think I mentioned before. It's an Asus VivoBook Flip, Intel Core i7 6th gen. I think it's a 6700. I think, although I don't think it's 6700. I think it's some mobile version. But it does what I need it to do for this purpose right here, which is pretty nice. But it'd be cool to have like another PC that's like primarily my streaming PC. And as far as components wise, she's got an 8320 AMD FX processor from back in the day. So that's 8 cores. It'd be pretty great. Be a pretty great machine for recording, I think. Her 980 Ti would have to go somewhere. I'm not 100% sure where it'll go, but it'll go somewhere. Okay, there's all that. Great. And I'll take this up here and drop this off and see how far. Actually, I just got steel plates. Let's come up here and see how far we've gone. What are we looking at here? Still need some large steel tubes and construction components. And then over here, we've built this. Nice. Alright, so let's do this. Let's build this up. Alright, so we're going to need cargo capacity. I can do a large cargo, but do it on a small grid. Oh, and I need interior plate. Of course I do. I always need interior plate. Oh, and that's what happened. I came looking for interior plate and I couldn't find any. And let me actually kick a bunch of that out there. Okay, so that's be a large cargo container. And, oh my goodness, what? Oh, it's murdering that instead. I wonder. 2 big thrusters on the side. And maybe, how is this going to be built? Is this like this? No. Yes. So let me do a drill. Drop a drill on here. Drill. Baby. Drill. Oh, no, not that. Okay, let's see. Wonder why that messed up. Okay, drill, and maybe drop a drill there. Take a cockpit. Maybe the industrial cockpit. Put it on the front here. That looks good. No, it doesn't. Oh my goodness. That looks terrible. What was that all about? There we go. Okay, and then let's put 2 big old thrusters. And And don't tell me I probably... Why do I have 25 construction components? That's not important. Okay. Okay, so we'll leave that as that. Oh. Well, I have a boatload of construction components. Oh, yeah. How long have I been recording for? 41 minutes. We got a little bit longer. I got the construction components. And the steel plate. That's just what I need, is these. I'm stuck. I still need more interior plate. Okay. What is all this for then? The large grid version, maybe? Huh. I wonder what that's all for. Oh, the big old hydrogen tank. That's what it is. I was gonna say, I was like, why in the world am I still pulling a bunch of stuff? "10 bulletproof glasses." I need 10 bulletproof glasses. Okay. I will need to put conveyor over here. Let me put that on my bar here and get this funky green color. Thanks, Bob. Finish that up for me. Oh, hush yourself. Okay, so this is going on. You, how much capacity? 46,000 liters. That's pretty good. Okay, now let me just put two big ol' bear Jamie Dodger. Atmos. Oh, I need a T in atmospheric. Ah, there we go. And let's retrieve our parts. Cannot withdraw 70 motors. but that's the rest of the bulletproof glass. Alright, so let me get this, and then let me add this. And it's basically just motors. We are missing motors. That's really weird, because the motors are really high on the bar there. Alright, we're probably out of something like nickel or something like that, right? 50 motors and 90 motors. What are we working on here? Oh, this is disassembling. But what about our assemble only assembler? Oh, we're making motors. Not many motors. We're working on it apparently. Okay. But I think this will work. And then we put a connector on the back. Once it can fly. Gyroscope. Gyroscope. No one forget the gyroscope. Oh no, where is my gyroscope? Oh, there it is. I'm actually using the build planner. It's really kind of cool. Yeah, so motors are what we're missing here. Oh, I can't put that there. That's where the connector's gonna go. I guess the connector would go there. I could put the gyroscope here. Yeah. Uh-oh. One of my monitors just went out. That's weird. Okay, and then I'm gonna put that there. Two motors and 4 motors. So I think we're getting closer. Yuppers. Oh, power. Well, that's a thing. What are we gonna do power-wise? We can do a reactor. A large reactor, honestly, if we wanted to. I don't think reactors are even on my bar. No. Hopefully a lot of these aren't the other things I'm looking for. Here we go, we got all the parts. Fantastic. Okay. Oh well, I can't actually go because there's no uranium in it. Oh, there's the gyroscope. And this motor. Or this motor. That engine. Hydrogen. Atmospheric thruster. Could be what I'm trying to say. Okay, what is my... Oh, I finished the gyroscope and I finished the reactor. I'm just finishing this. Is it really 56? Yeah, something like that. Remove that and let's say... Let's see what we need left. $56 motors and oh, a little bit of uranium in here too. Let's see what we got. Oh, I think we didn't have that much uranium, right? Oh, we got 1.21K. That's a chunk. 1,212. Let's do 25 because that's. Let's take this over here. I'm going this way. I'm gonna drop off this organic. And yeah, okay. Woohoo! More motors. Yeah. This might just be the slickest enough craft for what we're doing. May not be, but it might be. So I'm gonna try to do something that I don't normally do, which is don't put thrusters in all directions. Let me do some healing first. So basically out of hydrogen on this base here, which is not good. $16 motors. Oh my goodness, we were so close. Oh, we're so close. 15, because we got one motor built. We'll wait. Oh my goodness, is that how many motors I have? Yeah, at least 50. Oh yeah. Alright, you wanna see how this goes here? Save. What in the world am I looking at here? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Landing gear. Turn off auto lock. G. Let's put that landing gear on the bar. Switch lock and ready in 3, 2, 1. I think we're flying. Ooh, but we are not flying in a good way. Okay. Okay. Well, it's not terrible. It's really obnoxious. Okay, well, let's... Let's do this. It looks kind of like a little person. I think I already have kind of a... Okay. It's a bit of a quieter episode here, but I think... Hmm. Well, for a one-off kind of let's see how this works kind of thing. It definitely works. Okay, and as far as 102k ice, and as far as our inventory is concerned, that's almost full. Okay, 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 okay. Well, it's not bad. Alright, so that's forward. That's backward. One of these is left, one of these is right. Okay. Great. I should probably check just to be sure. Yep, all 4 directions. Okay. I don't think any of these have anything in them. They don't, so let's just... Let's drill these off for a second. Grind these off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No.
Inventory full.
Damage my reactor. Dang it.
Inventory full.
And I didn't, If I turn stockpile off on this one, and then I find my 3 lovely bottles in the cockpit. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. Oh, man.
Inventory full.
I'm sure if this ice doesn't melt in the sun. Alright. Well, that's obnoxious. At least I still got my gyro. And I somehow survived. I'm very impressed.
Inventory full.
I don't see any parts on the mountainside, so I guess we lost everything. No, actually, you're going with me. Okay. Let's, unfortunately. Blue, okay, let's... Okay, now. It's brown color. Okay, let's say... Large cargo container and large reactor. Let's paint this one blue. I need interior plate apparently. Target. Okay. Okay. So put that there. Then we'll put one of these right there. That seems a little high, but whatever. Then we'll put a alright, what do we got going on here? Yeah, fine, it'll go right there. Alright, then we'll say forward. I think this way. One of these is the wrong way. And then we'll do a large reactor. Again. Right there in the middle. Oh look, I have enough to build. Because those are thrusting in the same direction. Which technically is legal. But I think this is going to be an intake. Yep, intake on the same direction. Yeah. This one needs to be turned around. And we need to put him the other way around. Boom. Just like that. Any metal grids. I probably need metal grids for this too. And then I'll put one there. And I'll put one there. And I have everything except the metal grids again. Alright, we are going to finish this. I'm going to take all of the metal grids that I have. Okay. And I thought for sure we were in range here. Boom. Nearly done. It's motors again. Okay, finish that up. A little more interior plate needed. Okay. Let's get a few more resources. 9 motors and 90 motors. So, motors are literally the last thing. And I'm kind of bummed we lost all of our... Okay, that one's done. This one could use a little more. This one's done. This one needs a little more. And then a connector on the back with a gyroscope. Mounted where again? Right on top of it, I think. Yes. Uh-oh. I think I have everything I need. Gyroscope. Gyroscope. Gonna add my gyroscope. Yeah, yeah. Okay, got you. I finished you. I need you and... Whew. 22 motors and 2 motors. Ooh, I'm jerking all over the place. What's going on here? Done with this one. And need more on this one. So I can get some uranium. Oh dear. Oh, sweet. We're making motors now. Oh, apparently we need a handful of motors. We need 5 motors. Five motors. We got some meat. We got vegetables. We got some great stuff here. Alright. It looks like the LODs have changed. Have the LODs changed? Okay. Let's do this again. Let's drop this here. Switch lock. Find my landing gear. Turn that auto lock off. And in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. Down to the base. Ooh, ouch. I'm gonna go on thump thump. Okay, now I hope I didn't forget anything. I don't think I did. Ooh. Okay, now.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Phew. Oh no, it's a wolf. Chasing that deer. Okay. So now we're in a much better way. How did I end up way out here? Yeah. Now. Deposit. Okay, why? There. Show all types. Okay, now, O2. Oh, they are. Oh, that's why they're pulling it in. Okay, let's do small cargo containers on the ship. They're claiming no conveyor to the rest of the stuff, though, I think. Right, where's a big chunk of ice? There should be a big old chunk of ice somewhere. Here it is. There we go. Where's the dang wolf? Whoosh. Okay. Now this should be closer. Yes. Drill 3 is not working. Oh yeah, now it's working. Okay, now let's head out this way. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's not go too fast. Look at this mess I made out here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now let's do a little mining. Oh yeah, getting all that ice, huh? Alright, we're gonna have so much ice, we're gonna be ready for this. Alright. We're mining the ice lake. Mining the ice lake. Getting all the ice we need. Okay. Doing some great ice mining. My inventory, ship inventory, indicator keeps showing my drills filling and then dropping, which is legitimate, but I wonder when they'll be done. Alright, we're doing a good job here. Alright, what's my inventory looking like? 4321, still not full. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. We are still going. I think a deer got stuck in my drills. Okay, here we go. Now we're filling. Now we're filling. As much as physically possible. Okay, we are almost done here. And then once we get back to base, I think we're going to wrap up for the evening. We've been going for an hour and 30, which is pretty nice. Okay, so we're almost full up. Not quite, and our thrusters luckily can still carry us. Oh man. Still not fully full. Almost. So close. Okay. Super close. Oh my goodness, look at this drifting I'm doing. Oh man. Okay, I think that's enough. Alright, let's get up and over so we can drop off some lovely ice. Okay, okay. Well, how about... Well, let's go up a little bit. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's go backwards. Let's go down. Go backwards some more. Let's go over this way. Backing it up, backing it up, backing it up. And voila. Okay. Inventory, show only connected. Show only connected. Let's take some ice and drop it in. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean. Fine. Where are these small cargoes? Oh, well, apparently that's what I'm talking about. $19.4. The O2 generators are booking it as much as they can. But now 500 liters of hydrogen. I like the layout. It's very different. And they are burning through as much of this as they can. Very nice. Now my question is, I have a small cargo container and I have another small cargo container. If I fill those as much as they can. Yeah. And then I've got the tank. There's a good chance we might be able to fill it with this. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. So we go down there and we mine for ice. We bring it up here where we start filling these tanks. This tank in particular. Oh, I need canvas. That's the last thing I'll grab before we sign off. No canvas. Let's make some. So let's keep 5 canvas on stock at any time. You coming with me, canvas? Where's the... There we go. So he's got that action. My tanks are full. I think we're looking pretty good here. Alright, so let's do a outro from over here. Okay. Oh, that's looking good there. All right. Okay. Well, everyone, I appreciate you joining. Just a couple things I want to say before I go. I'm going to sip of this real quick. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Where's that? All right. Oh, that's a good looking thing right there. Okay, and that's going to freeze the game a little bit, but that's cool. All right, everybody. Again, thank you so much for joining. I did want to say one thing before I left, which was thank you so much to my subscribers, my 4 subscribers. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate everything you guys have done. Clicking that button. I think I said this last time. I don't think I said it this time. That does really mean a lot because it means that you actually took the time to actually click the button, go and say, yes, I do want to see more of this. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for everything you guys have done. I was saying that my boss mentioned something recently about putting something on, another one of his projects on GitHub. And he said, I want to make sure I put it up there because it really inspires me to work harder and drives me to work more when I know other people are seeing it. And the same thing kind of applies to this, where I'm so happy, that people are watching and enjoying it, and that drives me to want to do more. I could have fizzled out really quick and not done much of this, but it's really nice to see, that people are watching, and the fact that people are watching makes me do something like this, where I had an episode screw up, so I took time out of the next night. I could be working on my PC, but instead I sat down to do this, and this is what I really, I'm happy to do. So thank you, guys, for being there. Thank you so much for just being available to watch this kind of stuff, and I really appreciate it. I hope I can keep making good stuff for you in the future. Like I said, I hope I get somebody here soon to help to make it a little more lively, a little less boring. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it and everything you guys do. Again, another shout out to Heavy Plastic, I think was his name. Thank you so much for your comment. I really appreciate it. I should get this up possibly even tonight to get that out, so I'll still have a video out Friday. Anyway, everybody, really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.